The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421-1250 to find out more.
This is Rose, and my co-host Jeff here.
Oh, are we live?
Yeah.
Are we on? Oh, okay.
Yep,
Just
we're
kidding.
on.
What's up, everybody?
And this is Wesley's TV. We're on part 2 of anime, and we're getting ready to talk about Danganronpa. And we have a guest, and it's my daughter Marianne. She is dressed up in, what is the character, Marianne?
Ginkgo and Hiroshima.
Ginkgo, all right, cool. And who's your little character here?
What's a ginkgo?
Who's your little character?
What's a ginkgo?
What's the character's name again?
Are you ginkgo?
No, who's your character? Who's your character?
Junko.
Jinko.
Junko.
Junko? Junko, okay. Now who's your little character?
Monokuma.
Monokuma? Okay. All right, cool.
So tell us about your character. There you go. Mike's on you.
Whatever.
It still works either way, right?
Yeah, it still works either way, baby. Just talk about your characters. Just tell us about your characters, baby.
I'm talking about him. It's me today, not Junko.
How's the weather out there?
We don't know the world anymore. It's blank.
Full of ice.
Yep. Very, very cold.
Ice.
Yeah.
It's actually out of space.
Oh, okay. Anything else you want to say?
Is there anything else you want to say? Like, do you have another character you need to run into and talk to or something?
I will go capture one of my fellow non-students who are also my classmate. I don't have Makoto yet,
Okay.
but I will find him eventually.
Okay.
But I will capture the next victim, and that would be in the next game, or anime. Would be maybe Mikan or Sonia. Whoever it is, they'll be coming.
Okay. Sounds good. See you later. Yeah.
Somebody better call 911 because I think that the animal or whatever the name is again needs medical assistance after the show.
Yeah. And that is based on Spike Kofo's 2010 visual, Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. The 13th episode adaptation aired on MBS animation program between July and September 2013. Did you know that, Jeff?
I didn't know that, but I'm very worried about that animal. Is it okay?
Yeah, I think so. He's laying down right now, though. I think he's trying to recoup.
You never know what to expect on Wesley TV. Trust me, the series is licensed by Crunchyroll in America, the English-speaking regions of North America, Australia, and the United States, and use of communication in the Southern Asian, South Asia. The series has been succeeded by an anime group at the end of Hope's Peaks High School. Interesting.
Yeah. The animation follows protagonist Makoto Nagishi and 15 other students. Sorry for the mess up on the name. Each character has an ultimate skill or profession, such as the ultimate gambler or ultimate swimmer. When dubbed from Japan, they are usually called super high school level. And please stay tuned for more on Wesley's TV.
I gotta check it out, animal. I'll be right.
Hey, this is Rose on Wesley's TV and my cohort.
Jeff, how's it going?
Hey, doing good. How about you?
Having a pretty good show. Very, very interesting facts about stuff, especially
Yeah.
stuff that I don't know. Again, like I said, I'm an outsider coming in. This anime stuff, like I'm learning stuff about it.
Yeah, I don't know very much about it either. There's maybe a little bit I know, but not much. I'm learning it from my daughter, Marianne, here.
Tell you what, she's definitely really smart when it comes down to this stuff.
Oh, yeah, she knows a lot about it. And her character today that she's wearing here is Sonya Nevermind. You want to talk about it a little bit, Marianne?
Let's start that over. I'm gonna need the script because if you guys are skipping it, it has to be somewhere in the next page because you'd be skipping it if it's not here. I am so sorry for being late. Somehow Junko invited me here, and I don't know why I'm here for. I'm Princess Sonya Nevermind. Hopefully you like princesses. Pretty much, people love to call me princesses because I don't know the reason though. She is the high school ultimate something, but she's a royalty princess, I guess. I don't know what she does. I really don't know what she does exactly. That's all, I guess.
Have we started yet?
Is she some kind of fighter or something?
I don't even know. I can't remember after what I said before. It's been a long time not knowing if she done it in animes or games, but they never said she did. It just felt like, or I don't know if or I haven't figured if I didn't care to ask the people to know what Sonya did, or I didn't figure, oh, what did Sonya actually do in the show? She had a gun out just to save people, but that's what royalty people are supposed to do. Not like that, but, to make it more, to save people's lives, not bring out a gun and go,
So she helps her people?
That's quite different from what the real world is.
Does she help her people?
I guess I don't know. I don't usually do. I don't know royalty pretty much.
Okay.
Interesting.
Hopefully we don't skip number 6, though.
All right.
Are we on number 5?
Well, it basically is the Danganronpa series. There's mini-series, I guess. There is the Danganronpa 2 series, the Danganronpa 3 series. It pretty much is the end of Hope, Peak High School, the mystery horror series. You have the many different series of Danganronpa, really. There's just a lot of different series. And the Goodbye Despair, which she's dressed up in the Sonya Nevermind outfit, which is the Goodbye Despair series.
Is this one of your favorite characters too?
Yeah, but I'm also going to do Makeup next, okay? Then I'm doing Kokichi.
And yeah, but she had the Kokichi one also.
And
little while
that's why I
ago,
might be doing that one next, but not yet.
But yeah, here is for.
Wow, anime looks nice with the.
Enemies, what nice.
The series is divided into 3 parts, not 1, 2, but 3 parts. And Mako, Neja, and his friends. Like I said, some of these words I cannot say, so again, bear with me, please. Don't call me these names. I call it in the book. I don't care what you guys say. Involvement of the Killing Game. The future foundation in the Despair arc focuses on Hamashi as a student.
Hajime and Nita.
See, I told you. See, she's smart with the names. Now, the names that I can't say, could you say them for me, please?
Hajime and Nita.
Thank you.
Anita, yeah.
So the names that I can't say, I'm gonna have her say, because again, like I said, I'm not a whiz at this stuff. I don't know anything about it. The names are hard. So is that okay with you, Marianne?
Yeah.
She said names that I can't.
She'll help you out.
Kajuichi's Dakota.
See, she knows the
No, it's
culture.
Kajuichi Soda.
Ah,
Somehow they got a last name for a drink.
drinks are good, especially when you're doing shows. But we're not here to do that. But anyway,
Yeah.
the future of I already said and the involvement of experience on humans. The 2 story arcs between July and September 2016, they were followed by Hope arc conclusion of both previous arc, which aired September 29th, 2016.
Yeah. Yeah, writer Kazutaka.
Can you say that one, Marianne?
Can you say that one for me?
Wait, which one? Hold
I'm
on.
not sure. It's on number 8.
The writer.
I think it's pronounced Kazuichi Soda, because I don't know what that name is.
Kodaka conceived of the project. He aimed to
Or
create
Mr. Soda, don't matter.
an original storyline that would not work as another video game, unlike previous works from the franchise. Despite the dark narrative, Kadoka wanted to give the anime a proper
Oh, what's the name
conclusion
of the writer?
through one episode final hope arc. Despite being accused of pandering to the base because he intended to give it a happy ending. Did you know that?
Not at all. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and stay tuned for more on Wesley's TV.
It's a learning process for all of us.
Yeah.
Let me continue.
Hey everybody, I'm Rose, and this is my cohort, Jeff.
Jeff.
And we're here today talking to my daughter Marianne here, and
She's gonna school us.
yeah, she's gonna talk to us about her character she's dressed up as. Who's your character today?
Mikan Suniki. I don't know the last
And
name.
what's your character do?
Somehow it's a nurse thing for her.
Oh, a nurse. Okay. Does she take care of patients, or what does she
Yeah,
do?
she does.
Okay, cool. Can you tell us what series it's for? Can you kind of enlighten us on what the series is?
I wish to not tell any details about this character because something too sexualized, because I could think about her character, because it's too sexy or something, and I don't know what's that about towards her. I feel very uncomfortable.
Is it the Danganronpa series?
Yes.
Which one is it? Is it the first one, the second one?
Supposed to be the second one, but I am a version of a grown-up adult Mikan for some reason.
Okay.
Who's at a hospital, I guess, or whatever. I don't know if it's even possible.
What part of the series is it? Is it the
Supposed to be Goodbye Despair.
Goodbye Despair? Okay, yeah. That's what I was wondering, if it was that one. How many characters is in that series?
Same thing from the first game, 16 total for each student.
Okay, cool. So is that basically like a school series?
Maybe, I don't know.
What's the
It's
background on
supposed
that?
to
What is it
be a
kinda-
killing type of game for high school
Oh,
students.
so it's kind of like fighters,
No,
then?
it's more like true crime or something.
true crime. Okay,
Maybe
cool.
maybe something to do with who killed who and who should get, executed.
Oh, so kind of like a kind of series where you try to figure out who did what and that type of thing.
So it goes to talk about what we talked about earlier about some of the stuff that we talked about on today's show when the shows come up here with the series. What we're talking about is that some of this is for mature audiences only. So what we'll be talking about, some of it will be graphic.
Hmm.
So kids can always turn around and again, like I said, we're not promoting this. We're just letting people know that there's all different kinds of things. Because again,
Yep.
if you want to know the real life of the situations, this is how real life is. So like I said, with entertainment, everything is learning. So again, like I said, we have anime. Some of it's for kids, some of it for adults. Same with cartoons. Simpsons are made for kids, kind of. Family Guy is made for mature audience. So again, like I said, that's part of life.
You just got to be careful on which ones the kids
Wait,
can
I
watch.
couldn't watch Simpsons. That was one thing Grandma told me to stay away from. She couldn't let me watch that either way. Even as a kid, I couldn't watch that too because.
Yeah, well, that's because some of the episodes were kind of
Well, there were parts
toward
that
the hairy
didn't
side
show
because
any.
of their language.
Unless they didn't show any sex scenes, that's why there were
Yeah.
some that were.
Well, see, that's because there's some scenes that were kind of not good for kids.
Mainly because of
It-
Bart.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some in live actions pretty much, but not a lot.
And that's basically what we're doing. We're letting people know, hey, because there's some parents out there that don't know some of these are not meant for kids' eyes.
It's supposed to be for mature or 18 plus at least.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're letting them know.
Hence why they say if you watch, no matter what kind of TV show, even if it was non-cartoonish and non-anime, you always got to read. Because like I said, I've been doing this for 30 years. 30 years. October
sometimes
15th will be 30.
I would say sometimes Hell of a Bus and Has Been Hotel is also for adults as well because
Yeah.
I used to like
That's
watching
definitely not
those
for
kids.
kids.
Not for kids, but I used to like those types of shows. It feels like it reminds me pretty much like, since it's only just for adults, but it's cartoons, like, I used to like watching cartoons as a kid pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, that's not meant for kids. That's meant for adults only.
And I was glad I went in the route because when 2019 started, I forgot what age I was at when I started watching Hello of a Boss one time, or Has Been Hotel. Forgot what age, but somewhere around 2019, Hell of a Boss started. A little plot episode, and I don't know what age I was presumed to figure where that was from.
No, you were in your 20s when you started watching that. So you're pretty much an adult when you started watching that.
And as I was saying too, as parents, we have to take responsible for what our kids watch. But again, sometimes kids will sneak around and watch. So, whatever the kids watch, you can't always watch your kids 24/7 because they're rule breakers. But again, like I said, in every program, I'm sure with us talking about all this stuff, you're gonna see on the bottom of the screen for parents to watch it, for parents to be there for the kids. So again, like I said, it's our responsibility as TV producers, TV personalities to let everybody know this is not for kids. But again, like I said, sometimes it's out of the parents because kids sneak around and watch kids stuff. But again, that's why we're talking about anime and all kinds of stuff. So we at Wesley TV wanted to let everybody know that hey,
Yeah, some parents know, some don't. So that's the reason why we're
letting you know,
hey, this is okay, but this is not, So, just more or less letting them know, hey, the kids can watch this. This is good for them. But this one, it's meant for adults only.
Yeah, and that's what some of the subjects we're going to talk about today is going to be. Again, this is Wesley TV. We are a variety show. So again, stuff that we're going to be talking about, like she was talking about some of the scenes that she couldn't want to say because it's too
Too explicit.
there you go. That explains it better. So we're letting everybody know. But hey, what we're talking about today is going on beyond what we normally do. But again, we're letting you know in advance. So if you're watching the show, like Monday, sorry, what I'm watching on TV. Again, this used to happen to me a lot. Again, I'm not bragging about being on TV for forever, but I remember my shows on Monday nights at 9 o'clock. Those kids are too violent at parks. They're breaking the rules. So we're letting you know now, so you ain't got to make the phone call to the local access mic or complaining on Wesley TV. What we're doing today is talking about everything, so kids be advised. I just thought I'd throw that out there again, since we're going with the flow with this, and she's talking about the scenes, so just want to say my part about this.
Yeah, there you go.
But go ahead, Mary Ann. I just wanted to, our nurse, well, whatever else you got to say.
Go ahead,
Can I
Mary.
take the words out of your mouth? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to.
Well, actually, Danganronpa is actually for teenagers from now on because it's only supposed to be age appropriate for, say, kids who are too young can't play it unless if they're a teenager to play it.
So it's more or less for teens and up?
Yeah, pretty much. I was a bit too young when I was watching a bit of a YouTuber who played Danganronpa, and I couldn't capture. They were like, "Oh, this is 15 and up for, say, number 2 on Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. This is 15 and up only."
Okay.
And for 3, I don't know. I just got should tell me ages and stuff. It's like, Danganronpa is not for kids, but it's only for teens and
So
adults
you're more or
only.
less telling the parents to kind of maybe look on Google or maybe to kind of give them an idea of what the age appropriate on the shows is, more or less,
Mhm.
because Google will tell them
Yeah, 'cause now it says it's 17 plus and up, I guess.
17 plus and up.
Because of the violence, sexual themes, and somewhat over mature jokes that
Okay.
any younger
All
audience
right,
cannot
so
handle.
there you go. She's more or less telling you to look on Google. Google will tell you the actual age appropriateness of each show. So if you want to know the age limit on each show, just look on Google. It will tell you the age bracket of each show.
Not to interrupt you, but it seems like, since we're talking about the new age of everything, it's crazy now. My phone's listening to my conversation and doing a wavelength. So Google is not only our new dictionary, but Google is the new parent for kids, it seems.
Pretty much.
Unfortunately, we're in that world where you can Google anything and everything.
Yep.
But again, like I said, I'm not trying to change the subject, but again, like she says, Google, if you have to Google whatever your kids are watching, go for it. We're the age of Google as the parent now,
Evidently.
or the teacher. Sorry,
No.
I just thought I'd throw that out there because, like I said, we're just that.
You know me. I'll look at the show myself and decide for myself.
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
me.
Oh, I know, because you're a responsible parent for that. But you get what I'm saying, it's like some people will use that, but
Yeah, some people will use that, but me, I use my own 2 eyes.
even eyes back of her head, see? No.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a type of person, I use my own 2 eyes and use my own head to decide what I'm going to do. Because when it comes to my kids, even though they're up in their 20s and 30s now,
The mom instinct never goes away.
the mom issues never go away. Seriously, people.
You never stop being a parent.
I never stop being a parent, regardless what their age is.
Like my boys are going to be 18 in like 4 to 3 years. So again, you'll never stop being a parent. So I know I'm trying to go off the whole subject of what we're talking about, but again, that's how it is. Be responsible for what your kids watch. Be responsible
Exactly.
for
Yeah, because there's some parents out there that just don't care anymore. Some of them.
that new age again. Like I said, the age of Google.
Yeah, but then there is some out there that do care. And that's the reason why, why we're doing this, because we want them to know, hey, some of these shows are not age appropriate. So, you want to kind of keep an eye on what they're watching. So, just, giving you heads up.
Like I do stuff with you guys. I got my own production I do. Mine's more mature.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is more kids. But again, like I said, we have different things, different warning labels. So I get what you're saying. So again, if you're watching TV, watch the beginning of the show.
Yep, exactly. It will tell you at the beginning of the show if it's age appropriate or not.
So they call it a disclaimer.
Yep.
Sorry, we could talk all night about this. I know we're getting off the subject. Sorry, Wesley, but this is something that needs to be said.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying, right, Wesley? Thumbs up if you understand what I'm saying. But it needed to be said there.
Yeah, it did. It needed. All right. Well,
Anything else, Marianne?
did you have anything else, baby?
Mm-mm.
Oh, we're good on this? Okay. Well, this is Wesley's TV. Y'all have a good one. Later.
Again, my words have been found. So anyways, as you guys know, that we didn't get some subjects today. We'll be doing part, what,
3.
1, 2, 3. Surprising count that high. So, yeah, we definitely have an interesting show for part 2. Definitely had fun. Kirby stole my words. But Rose wants to say something about the next character that we're about to talk about on the last segment of...
Yeah, and my daughter Marianne has another character that she's dressed up as, and I'm going to let her talk about it. Marianne, you want to go ahead and tell them who you are today?
I am Kokichi.
Hi!
I am Kokichiyama.
Well, what's your character based on?
What's the series for this one?
Killing Harmony.
And that is,
Supposed to be 53 or something. V3 is pronounced 5353.
okay, and that's the episode 3 from the
Yeah, I guess could be
Danganronpa?
could be a third game, I guess.
Danganronpa 3?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I've been watching this puppet all day.
It's okay. It happens. We all have those devices that we like to do and like to watch.
In the next Wesley show, I will be bringing puppets. I'm out of character. Sorry about that.
You're fine. You're just you. You love anime. You're the one that brought this attention to doing it. And again, it's very interesting. Again, from a guy that's coming on the outside of it, and I don't know anything about it, but it's very interesting to learn about characters. We all in life. I'm starting to sound like a preacher now. We all in life have our own characters.
Mm-hmm.
Some people may love us. Some people may hate us. But again, we are all different in this world.
Exactly.
When did I become a softie, man? What's the deal with me with these special words for me today? Again, we all are unique in different ways. We all have disabilities. We all have certain things wrong with us. We're all not smart people. We all live our life as we live it.
Mm-hmm.
We should be happy on who we are. Again, sometimes that's hard because people want us to be something that we're not. So again, having different personalities and learning different things that from different people, it's cool learning different aspects of different people's lives. Because again, no matter what people say, some people might say we're boring, we're dull, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? If we all had the same personality, life would be boring.
Exactly.
Just want to put it that way. So again, like I said, I had fun getting to learn something about this anime stuff. Again, I'm sure you guys, there's stuff you want to learn about what I've done, like wrestling stuff we've done in the past. But again, like I said, we all have a unique story.
Mm-hmm.
We're here as born to tell it. So I'm glad we got to do this. Anything you guys want to say? I'm sorry, I know it's not part of the script, but again, it needs to be said.
Yep, there you go. Is there something you want to say, Babs, about your character? In the episodes it's in, or
She's just laid back.
you chilling? I know, I like the outfit. That's a pretty cool outfit. I like it.
Here's my toe. I don't know if that's funny.
You're good.
You're good.
So.
I like that outfit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's
Kind
a
of
neat-
gives me that Elvis type of vibe a little bit almost.
Yeah.
With the hair and the female version of Elvis.
Yep.
So, anything to say before we wrap this up?
You ready for the part 3 of the anime?
Yes, for a continuation, we'll continue on with more anime in part 3. See you guys in one of our next videos, and Wesley will stay tuned.
Let's all get animated. See ya.
Later, guys.
Out like a knockout.
Round, round, get around. I get around. Yeah, get around, round, round. I get around. 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 I'm getting bug driving up and down the same old strip. I gotta find a new place where the kids are hip. My buddies and me are getting real well known. Yeah, the bad guys know us and they leave us alone. I get around, round, round, I get around. surfing beat, and we've never missed yet with the girls we meet. None of the guys go steady, 'cause it wouldn't be right to leave your best girl at home now on Saturday night.
I get around,
Round, round, I get around.
town to town.
Round, 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 I get
It's a
around.
real time.
Get around, round, round, I get around.
Everything is fine.
Get around, round, round, I get around. I get around. Well, the midnight headlights blind you on a rainy night. Steep grade up ahead, slow me down, making no time. But I gotta keep rolling. The windshield wipers slapping out of tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. But I gotta keep rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for
Hi, welcome to Wesley TV. Now we are doing something that's a very serious subject. Again, we are voicing our opinions and we are voicing the truth. There's a difference between, we won't get in trouble for voicing our opinions or truth. The views' expressions do not necessarily represent those of this station, the Allen County Public Library. It's us as ourselves, me as Jeff Landis, Rose as Rose, Wesley as Wesley. So again, we can't get in trouble by telling the truth. So I want to give my first opinion, if that's okay with you. We're talking about the homeless situation that's going on in Fort Wayne. It's all over around the whole United States, but Fort Wayne, we deal with cold, literally cold and calculating people. Now, why I say this, I've never been homeless myself, thank God. But again, I've been friends with homeless people for a long time. I still talk to them, help them out whenever I can. But again, we're talking about what's going on in Fort Wayne. The Rescue Mission have guidelines, which I understand about that. But again, nobody should be turned down in the cold. Nobody in general should be turned down in the cold. No matter if you're homeless or whatever, or, we all suffer. We all go through a lot of changes. Like right now, I'm pretty much dealing without heat and stuff. But again, I don't let myself say that stuff out loud, what's going on with me, because again, there's people in worse situations than that I've been in, that I'm in right now. But the thing is, we gotta get the leaders to step up and like, hey, realize, the homeless problem, yeah, there's drug addicts, there's people that deal with some things. Again, yes, I understand some of them need to go out there and work. I mean, I work and I was on disability. I got my stuff together, but I'm no better than anybody else. But as I was saying, I've dealt with the whole homeless situation, not me being homeless, but a couple years ago, I interviewed Gina Burzes, which she's been posting on Facebook about the homelessness.
And that is who brought this up to our attention.
That's true, and I had her on the Jeff Landis show back in 2000 and something. And I
She will be on the Fisher Wesley's TV.
She'll be on the show here down the road. But we were on talking. I was like, because again, when I go with stuff, you guys know I go with the flow. I don't, no scripts, no nothing. And I was like, just go and talk to her. I was like, why don't I challenge the mayor, Tom Henry, to go homeless for a week? And Gia, she's like, okay, why don't you just do it better? Why don't you challenge all the city council to go homeless? And guess what? They denied it. They turned it down. This story that I did on this was not for publicity. I don't need publicity. I've already had it for years. I don't need it. So I did it because of the kindness out of my heart to do the homeless challenge. They turned it down. I made 21 Alive News, NBC News, which, Wesley, if you have no problem showing, I'll give you the footage. I was on City Council TV when I did it as well. I challenged them to go homeless so they can experiment with like being in elements. And they didn't do it. Tom Didier just turned it down so we could do other options to do it. And again, people challenged me to do it. I'm no government official. If I go homeless for a week, what's that going to prove for me? I'm no elected. I can't be like, hey, I can do this and do that. Makes sense? So my thing is, if the city officials will turn down that challenge, why can't they say that they're going to fix it up? But we got Sally Segerson, some other people that wants to help out with the homeless.
Donnie Foster. And they themselves are busting their butts day in and night out, providing anything to drink, food, toiletries, same with Sally. And, they're trying to help their best. Again, like I said, there's just so much a person can do. But again, we've got so much money in this town. They're building condominiums, they're building hotels, they're building arenas soon. And it's like, we're generating all this money, but again, the homeless people are being out. But this is my opinion. They need to get their stuff straight. Again, that's just my opinion. So go ahead, guys. I'm done with mine. But here I am going to show you guys, Wesley. Did I show you some? Here's me challenging them at City Council. I had the cojones to do it. So here's my video of that. All right, we're back with that. So you go ahead, guys. I'm done. I'm done with my opinion. Go say how you feel. Again, this is your opinion. Right. We're going to give you guys a little timeline of what's going on here. Yesterday, the 14th of January, the temps were negative 23. That's only the wind chill.
you can get sick in minutes. And they make these people stand outside. If Otto can pull it up, the picture up on our background for us. They were actually mission mean, trying to be mean. I know they're trying to do their help out, but this is, it really breaks our heart. Especially in minus 23 or we just heard that reports today, it's over 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 hours.
Over 2 hours. And
Wait,
you can
in
get sick within minutes.
Of it.
Minutes of it.
Mm-hmm.
And they were out there for over 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then my one friend from Allen County Info, look up his stuff on Facebook. He was out there right around the elements of it, and he posted. He was the first one. He beat the news, and he posted that somebody was suffering from hypothermia because of it. If you remember watching that Allen County Info,
Yeah.
like that page, by the way.
They said something about they had to send emergency people out there because
Yeah.
someone was sick.
At 2029.
Yeah.
And that's by Allen County Info, like that page.
And it was even a non-TRAA ambulance had to spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were all busy. But they said it was in reference to the person with palpitations from extreme exposure to 12 temps. And when we were here in the studio, it has happened again.
Yeah, while we were here doing our thing, that happened
Mhm.
again.
It's more colder today than it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And basically, I don't read from what. This is from our friend again, Tina. I can't say her last
Burgess.
name. Burgess. That they. Let's see. They were saying, let's assume their meaning is not true, because they were saying they were getting detention and all that, and let's see Sarah exactly what we were telling, the facts and evidence of what's going on with this all this toll.
It's crazy we can get all this money to build all these nice rich condominiums, which is over a certain amount of money that I can't even afford. None of us could afford it here unless you're rich. But yet, you know, they can make a building for the homeless. Again, I know they have rules and stuff like that for.
Right here,
For
she
recognition.
posted. They were purposely making people wait over an hour or longer for pre-remission gas processing in negative 20 windshield, which I talked to our shows right before I came out here for tonight's camps when all this was going down. Oh, it's over there.
You got it, bud?
And this came exactly from the weather service. The temp was set, and he the guy that I spoke to reported the wind chill at -9.
And that's now? Wow.
And this is as of about 6:30 this evening. And they also told me that there's a wind chill advisory till Wednesday.
Rose, let's hear your opinion.
My opinion of the matter is they need to have some sort of sheltering type system for them if they have to be out in it.
They probably have to improve their processes for their
That too.
admissions.
They need
too.
to make it to where they're processing these people in quicker so that they can get in out of the cold. I think. So they don't have to be in the cold that long. Because, like we're saying, this being in the negative numbers, it only takes minutes for them to get sick. And for them to do this in hours, these people, they can die from this. It don't take long.
Oh, no, I don't. Not at all.
And for them to take this long to keep people out in the weather like that's just, my opinion. My opinion, that's just wrong.
I mean, it's the truth.
That's just wrong. I'm sorry, but that's just wrong.
So yeah, if you want to make a difference, again, a lot of people saying, well, why don't we, all of us that's complaining about it, why don't we all go out there and try to help them out? Because some of us don't have the income, some of us don't have the housing to put these people on because we got families of our own.
Yeah, if I had the finances to do it, I would.
So that's what people don't understand. Like, well, why don't we just try to take each and everybody? Again, like I said, you know, we're supposed to be caring people, but we live in this cold world, literally cold world, and you know, it's like we can't really take everybody in ourselves. When you know, there's stuff out there to help them. Again, no matter what, I know people get turned away from addiction and drugs and drug testing and drinking and stuff like that. But again, in this type of weather of element, it shouldn't matter.
Because I was taught at a young age, my mom and dad taught me, because I'm in a Christian home. We've been taught with God's love, you're to love anybody.
Your fellow person.
Your fellow person. You love them as you would love yourself. You don't treat other people wrong. You don't do that. You don't judge them. You're not here to judge them. That's for God to do. You don't judge other people like that. You don't do that.
But unfortunately, we're in a judgmental society. Again, like I said, I'm not saying nothing bad about your beliefs, but we're in that society where everybody's judgmental, thinking that they're right.
Exactly. And that's the problem with people today. They judge each other when they shouldn't, because for the fact is, when a person gets arrested, okay, say a person gets arrested for something they didn't do, they're looking bad at that person and don't even know that person.
They don't know their backstory.
They don't know their backstory, like you said. They don't know their backstory. How do you know they did something wrong? You don't know they did something wrong.
That's because they're quick to judge, unfortunately.
Exactly. You don't judge them. You're not put here to judge somebody. That's God's to do.
We live in that world where everybody thinks that they're the judge and they're right.
And
Unfortunately, go ahead, Wes.
I was doing something up on the National Weather Service website. They said you can do phosphate in the temps of last night as 10 minutes.
10 minutes, exactly 10 minutes. That's what it takes, 10 minutes.
You can do frostbite
And,
or hypo.
Thermia.
Yeah.
and sometimes quicker. It just depends on the person's skin.
Could be, yeah, especially kids or adults.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, we're expressing our opinion. You guys have anything else to say? Because I know this is one of those subjects that's definitely going to dig deep.
We just not trying to be mean. Like Chad said, this is our opinions on the situation. And this breaks our heart.
Yeah, it does. It breaks my heart. Because I hate to see someone's...
And like last night when we seen this for the first time, Mom was here. Mom was she'd start crying when she heard about it.
You know, I'm not a firm believer in religion or something like that. Again, so don't think less of me because you guys don't judge me. I don't judge you guys. But let's pray for these people.
We need to pray.
Actually,
We need to
Pray
pray.
and hope. Just.
you think your dad should come out here?
Yeah.
Hey, Hal, can you come out here and do a quick prayer for them?
Yeah, we need to
He
pray.
can sit like he can go right next to you, or I'll give him my mic.
Yeah, we definitely need to pray for them. They need prayer.
So, here is a great and powerful Harold. You can have my chair real quick too if you want, sir.
We definitely need to pray for them.
There you go. Pass it on.
Just sit down here and hold it.
Yeah, go ahead. Passing the torch to you. Or passing the chair to you.
Let's pray for those people that are homeless and waiting to get into the mission, that God opens up doors for them. Our precious Heavenly Father, we ask you, Lord, to open up doors to get these people in quicker out of the cold, Lord. Be with them, Lord, and reach down and touch each and every one of them. Those, Lord, that are addiction, Lord, help them take it away from them. God, move in a mighty way for those people. We know that, Lord, that you love them as you love us. So, Lord, just let your will be done in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. And stay tuned for more.
Work. Oh, I gotta test it, okay.
The remix. The remix. Welcome to Kirby the Remix on Wesley TV. What's up? How are you, Kirby? You're hot? Interesting. How's your day? Hot? Your day's hot? Yep. Oh, okay. You enjoying the spotlight on you right now today? Yep. Are you shy? Why? Why are you shy? We're doing an interview with you today. 8? Is that how old you are? You're 8? Cool. So Kirby, what all do you do? Did you just take a poop on TV? Are you feeling okay? Ah, I feel relieved, I see. That must have been a hot one, right? You never know to put the mic on me when I'm doing interviews with people like, well, Kirby. Anything you say to Kirby? What, Rose?
Hey Kirby, can you tell us where you're from?
Where?
Boing.
Boing. Ah,
He's from Boing.
interesting. Where's Boing at? So you're from Boing 8. Okay. Interesting. What all do you do at Boing 8? Yep. Ah, how was Yep? Yep. Oh, this is the most interesting guest I've had on in forever. 8? His favorite word is 8.
Do you like to eat?
What's your favorite food? Boing?
Boing.
We should go. Wesley, can we take a trip to this place one time? At Boing 8? Is that where it said he's from?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to check this place out, see what kind of food they got. That sounds like some interesting type food there.
So, Kirby. For once, mark this day, January 15th, I think it is. I'm lost for words for once. I'm finally lost for words. Kirby, you have done the impossible. Thank you.
Yeah, you made him lost for words here.
Once in a lifetime, I'm lost for words. Due to that thing right there.
How about that, Kirby? You made him a loss for words. Hey.
On the 8th day of July, Kirby gave to me, speechless in Fort Wayne, as can be. See, what Kirby said, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Is that how old you really are? 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
What?
Hi-ya. Hi. How are you?
Hi.
You're hi. Hi. We're all hi. Hi. We're also say hi to everybody.
Yeah?
Interesting. Does being on TV do that to you? Yeah. Go ahead, Rose. I can't do this interview anymore. I mean, I can, but I just don't know what to say.
He's a loss for words already. I tell you, that's a first for Jeff. Usually he's got all kinds of stuff to say, but this time he's just at a loss. Kirby, I tell you, you something else, dude. You got him a loss for words this time.
He thinks it's funny. He thinks it's funny.
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, he wants some pop.
Or you can have some of this liquid.
Here, you want some Mountain Dew?
Oh, you mean liquid? We can't say that.
Here.
Just cover that. 'Cause we can't really.
Yeah. Yeah, here's some pop.
Oh, he's unenergized. You better watch out.
Uh-oh.
Don't do that.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, Kirby just jumped. You gave him too much pop.
All right. This has been Rose and Jeff and Marianne and the Curbster.
Yeah, here's Curb.
See you guys later on Wesley TV.